That sounds like underwater.
Ketra, you always make me want to put my country slang on. Hey, girl.
Country. Wait. I talk normal. Y'all gotta realize I sound normal to myself. I don't know.
I'm sure you do.
And yourself only.
Where you from, Ketra? Alabama?
Alabama.
Now, Lulu, you know damn well.
You from Alabama?
I was born in Birmingham.
She from Brooklyn.
I know, Ronnie. I know, Ronnie. That's why I'm glad I had somebody stand up for me today.
Ketra is from Brooklyn, Alabama.
Brooklyn, Alabama.
Ooh.
Lulu, did you go to Food funeral?
No, I did not. I went to one of them. He had like 18 funerals. I went to one of the memorials. I didn't go to the funeral in Jersey because I didn't know until last minute.
Right. That's what. Later, but yeah.
Ronnie, what's up with your Cricket Wi-Fi?
Is me? Is it me? Hold on.
You.
Let me go look out. How about
it's
this?
You.
He's like, I'm gonna just leave.
He said, let me go back out.
Glasses.
What's up, Lou? I see you in the red.
You see me? Okay, Ted. No glasses. Glasses.
No glasses.
No
glasses. So we can see your face better. So we can get these men
eyebrows. We see the brows.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay. We're gonna try to get you a date. Lulu, do you need a date too, Ketra? Are you good?
I don't have time right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I got all the time.
Lulu. So right now, real quick, you got 15 seconds to tell the men's why they should choose you. Go.
They know why they should choose me. They watch Squarecast every week. They know why they should choose me. I don't know how to explain myself. You see goods. You see the unicorn in front of you. You that grab shit for a gallop off in the sunset. Hurry the fuck up.
Lulu, your titties are sitting exceptionally well today.
Well, thank you, Ketra. You know, I've been doing some more push-ups and shit. So, that's what gets a little perkiness up in there. Add a little 25 to your night,
Add a 25
Yes.
You wake up, your titties be like, hello.
No, Lulu, I never had titties.
That's how you gonna get them.
Mine's still perky because they small. They ain't get with no.
Your titties is not small, Meg.
Yes, they are.
Meg, I seen your titties.
My titties.
Oh, girl, that
shoulder
is
blades the same
level
size.
5 push-up. That is not nothing but a push-up, bro.
Yeah.
That's it. My titties.
Okay, wait. So Lulu,
you would not say
one Lulu, one last thing before. They do.
They hear your titties touch your chin. So we.
Ketra, how you know about titties? Who told you about titties?
Look,
don't let him talk to you.
I learned them while sucking the fuck out of yours.
Yep, and I was like, look at you. You'll never have.
That sounds like an OnlyFans comment to me. Hey.
You'll never have anything close to these. I was holding your head tight.
I was letting you take the boy titty argument this time. I have representation in this room. I am fine.
Okay, Lulu, one last thing. What is your one bad trait? And what is one flaw that you have? Tell the men.
I can be impatient.
Okay.
So when you say it like that, when you say I can be impatient, I feel like it downplays it. Like you got to give us an example. Like impatient, like you ain't text me back fast enough, so fuck you. Impatient, like you 5 minutes, 10 minutes late for a date and you didn't call, and I ain't fucking with you no more. Like what?
Well,
what
it's not.
type of
I'm not fucking with you no more. But I don't. What you say, Ronnie?
Ronnie, your internet sucks. What happened?
What did you say? I feel like it was deep too. What did you say?
He froze his shit right now. That nigga froze like an uncle.
You might have to do it on your just do it on your Wi-Fi. I mean, on your regular internet service, not internet, phone service. If your Wi-Fi is acting like that,
use your data.
I can't be impatient when it comes to communication and action. Okay. Like if you say you're gonna do something, I'm gonna hold you to that. But I want to hear excuses later. It's like, nah, bro. Like, or communicate with me. Be like, yo, X, Y, and Z happened. This is why I couldn't do this. But don't just leave it in the wind. So I can be impatient when letting a nigga explain himself. Cause I'm like, you know you fucking up. Why you want me to come to you to tell you you fucked up when you know you fucked up? Just
I get that,
me, man.
I'm very big on communication. Even though I wasn't a big communicator before I got married, I'm very big on communication when it comes to like timeliness. Like I don't like tardiness at all. I am such a stickler for time. Meg can tell you I have a whole attitude if we start a shoot 10 minutes late. And I know that's just part of the business. And when it's not my shoot, it's not as big of a deal. But when it's my shoot, I take it personally when people are late and don't give you a heads up. Don't call me when you late saying I'm going to be late. Call me 10, 15 minutes before because you know 10, 15 minutes before you finna be late. I'm such a stickler with that shit. And part of it is just like eliminating that stigma against the Black community, but also it's just like it takes nothing. Like back in the day, you were in traffic in the 70s, you had to pull over, call somebody telling you you're going to be late. But everybody got a cell phone. So if you're running late and you don't give me the heads up, I take it as personal disrespect. And I'm a fight.
And I think that's why. But that's why I think I'm impatient when it comes to communication, because it's like you have, especially if I know you have your phone in your hand all day and you or I see you post on social media, but you still ain't respond to my text message. Oh, I'm bugging out. I'm bugging out now.
Are you
now
one
you're
of
being
them
disrespectful.
People? Don't be the social media stalker. Because
it's not called stalking, but if you on your page, like
I do that. I post and
you ain't shit.
I don't answer texts. Because but it's like I don't want to talk to you. I want to post.
Exactly. You ain't shit. Like I don't want to talk to you. I'ma just post. Nigga, what the fuck? What kind of selfish shit is that?
I am very selfish because I like me time, but we all fucking work. We all know that we don't get a lot of time to ourselves. So when I'm like when I'm being cerebral, like I might not want to text you back because I don't want that interfering with my energy now.
Then don't talk to me at all. If we dating and you like, oh, my energy, nigga, fuck out of here. Fuck, bye. I mean,
I get that.
But you know what?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Tia, go ahead.
I was gonna say, if you filming and you fucking with that person heavy, you like them, you'll tell them, hey, I'm finna be filming for X amount of time. I'm gonna be MIA. I hit you when I get done. That's literally the same amount of effort it takes to say good morning, queen, grand rising king, all that type of shit. It takes the same energy to say, hey, I'm gonna be filming for the next X amount of hours. I'm gonna probably be MIA or slow to respond. Like it's as simple as that. That takes
that's exactly what I do.
Those type of things go so far with people because they realize that you took the time and energy to let them know, hey, this is why I might not be responding. It's not that I'm ignoring you.
That depends on if we doing the sex.
Text, I'm gonna be on social media.
If we doing the sex, if we doing the sex, you important to me because I don't have sex without an emotional attachment. So if we doing the sex, I'm gonna tell you everything. You know everything. If we ever do the sex, you know everything about me. So you know how you already know how I operate. It's like boom, 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 this and that. But if we not doing the sex, it's like
you can still be doing the sex and you don't even know everything
I get
about
that,
me.
Ketra. I completely get that.
I'm supposed to call somebody back right now. I'm supposed to call somebody back right now.
Why don't you just text her and say, hey, I'm gonna call you back in a second. I'm working.
Because when I was trying to call her back, my son was he forgot, he lost his black ass mind. He's 7, so had to punch him in the throat. And then, you know, by the time, because, you know, dad shit happened. Y'all got a lot. I'm like, oh, look at these people without little kids. And I'm like, my nigga, my phone, my son might have my phone playing Roblox for 2 hours and I ain't hit you. This nigga ignore everybody. It be 818 numbers. He don't ignore every agent in Hollywood.
Can I make a statement to y'all single dads out there and shit like that? Stop trying to use that shit like it's our fault. Like, I got a kid. You decided to fuck raw. And that shit on me. Text me back, nigga. Put me as a priority. It's not my fault your son bad. If you was a better parent, you would have more time for my ass. So fuck all of that shit. I'm tired of y'all single dad. They be trying to use that shit as an excuse. Fuck out of here. Give me a deadbeat dad. Give me a good deadbeat dad that don't talk to their kids.
He's so passionate, she didn't even hear the question, Ronnie. That's why.
Yes.
That's why right now.
Are you single?
Yes, I'm single. We said that already 27 minutes ago. You wasn't paying attention because you ain't a good fucking dad. You wasn't paying attention. You was paying attention. You would have known I was single.
That's why you single? Because this shit, I want to break up with you right now.
Good, because you can't focus. You can't multitask, nigga. You can't text me back and punch your son. You know how to punch your son and text back. You need to be single.
Okay, got it.
Married.
My 17th wedding anniversary is October 25th, coming up next week. So 17 years, same vagina.
Yes, that nigga got married in junior high school.
I just came fresh back from New York, so don't fuck with me.
Right after 8th grade.
I'm fresh off of the plane. New York raised me. Sorry.
Listen,
I know. You sound like a Locks. Right now. You sound like the Locks and Dipset verses right now. I'm excited. I want you to rap. I'm like, nigga, she can spit. I know.
I do got bars. I got bars.
That's hilarious.
Louis, do you really think you could date somebody that's not a New Yorker? Yeah, I feel like New Yorkers have a different level of like harshness that ain't harsh to them, but it's harsh to everybody else.
It depends on. Look, here's the fun fact, Meg. It depends on who I'm dating. Like I've dated New York dudes. I love Southern men. Each guy brings out something different in me. The dude I was just dating, he from Chicago, and he was a complete gentleman. I never had to raise my voice. Never had to like. I never had to do none of that. Like it was a different version of myself that I love. So each guy bring out something different.
A Southern man, Lulu. I do
love a Southern man.
A Southern man because I tend to like people from New York. So like we just naturally like vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Opposite.
So I think you need a Southern man because your temperament is different. Your temperament is it'll balance you guys out. But a Southern man, I think he can handle you, Lou.
All the guys that I dated who I actually had a good time with, like, we ended on like just like mutual terms, whatever. They were all Southern men, like all very gentleman-like, and I love that. I went to school in Virginia, so I got to date like men from South Carolina, North Carolina. I was like, oh, I like that.
No, and see, for me, I like New York people because I'm like, choke me, tell me, shut the fuck up, shut me up.
Southern men do that too, but they ask first, like, can I choke you? You know,
I don't like to be asked. Just choke me out of nowhere.
You don't want to get choked. You don't want to get choked by a Southern nigga. You get choked by a Southern nigga, he'll pull the strength of his ancestors plowing and walk around and die for real. You get choked by a Southern nigga.
I tried that shit with my wife. She said, I don't like that shit. No, nigga.
Is she Southern?
Somebody try to. Well, she from the South, but originally from Detroit. But she grew up down here too.
Okay.
So man, women, all my homeboys from Atlanta that moved to New York got married quick because the New York women, them Southern dudes up immediately. Because y'all, the New York niggas be like, yo, ma, let me put my thumb in your butt. Like that's how y'all say, hey, yo.
I love that shit.
Yo, let me put my thumb in your butt, ma. You be like,
real shit.
We at the DMV.
I remember when I first moved to LA. My first week in LA, I went to this little club in Hollywood. It's not there no more, on Cahuenga. And this is probably my second night in LA. And I'm in the club and I see a couple chicks out there. So, I'm giving them a look and shit like that. And so this chick comes up to me. She was like, "You not from here, are you?" I was like, "Nah, I'm from St. Louis." She was like, "I could tell because you're looking at black women." I was like, "What?" She's like, "How long you been here?" I said, 2 days. She was like, "Okay, you mine. Give me your number." I was like, "Damn." Okay, it's
why LA niggas don't like black girls? What's that? Why LA dudes don't like black girls? That shit weird.
I don't think it's all black. I don't think it's all LA niggas. I think that they got so many options. They don't just go straight to black. I don't know. I ain't never understood that shit. I ain't never.
When I first moved to LA, niggas hated me because I came through with like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is you doing? Who the fuck is this? What is a man?
That's why they hated you.
I used to ruin relationships.
Yeah, I'm saying that.
It wasn't because you were black. It was because
I'd be like, who is this white girl?
What the fuck is this? Like niggas be like, hey, I got sciatica in my ear. I can't deal with that type.
Hey, I definitely used to be like everybody head about like doing like it's a culture. It is a real culture shock. Not like a lot of Black people in relationships. It blows me.
Hey, you know how I met when I lived in LA doing that's how I know Ketra from Boston. When we was in there like 3 months in these apartments, I met so many Black women by just saying, "Hey, Black person." You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm talking about. They was like walk straight to me. Hi, how are you? They was like, nobody speaks to me. I'm like, with this big old ass, don't nobody say nothing to you. Like
a lot of these dudes, they like white. And I asked them too. I'm like, you usually date white, don't you? They like, I mean, yeah. I'm like, this is crazy.
They just do whatever
they
they want. Anyway, listen,
foreign. It's weird. It's weird.
This is good a place as any to start. So we're finna jump right into this. I want to give a big shout out to our special guest today. We got Lou Gonzalez, we got Ketra Long, and of course we got Mr. Ronnie Jordan from ATL. This is an episode of Squadcast Versus. We finna jump right into this first topic right after this.
Fall is here, and we can all use a stiff breeze. That's right. This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. Fellas, confidence can take you far in life. It can also help in the bedroom, especially when it comes time to step up to the plate, if you know what I'm talking about. That's where Blue Chew steps in. Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Cialis and Viagra, but in chewable tablets and at the fraction of the cost. So just in case you need to plan ahead, or you can just be ready for whenever the time arises. The process is simple. Sign up at bluechew.com. Consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you can receive a prescription in days. The best part is, it's all done online. So no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy. Blue Chew tablets are made in the US and prepared and shipped direct to your door. In a discreet package, might I add. They always say first impressions are important, but what about lasting impressions? So, if you can benefit from extra confidence when it's time to perform, Blue Chew can help. Try Blue Chew for free when you use our promo code SQUAD at checkout. Just pay $5 for shipping. That's bluechew.com. Use the promo code SQUAD to get your first month free. Visit bluechew.com for more details and important safety information. And of course, we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring this podcast.
First topic of the day. This one's a doozy. Would you rather fight a chicken every time you got in your car versus an orangutan once a year, but he got a sword?
Wait. Because I read this shit out a question, right? Okay. The orangutan has a sword, right?
Yeah.
Do I have a sword too?
Nah.
So I gotta fight a sworded orangutan with my fist?
You know how strong a ape is?
And then you gonna get this nigga a sword?
You better
fair like versus.
Listen,
yeah.
Listen.
Can you bring a weapon?
You can bring a weapon. You can bring a weapon. It just can't be a gun. You can't bring a gun.
See here,
she goes straight to the kill shot.
I was like, I'm gonna give you 2 pistols.
I fight a chicken every day I get in the car because you know that my chicken calls because we can really keep it. You know what I mean? Jump that in that hot water, take them feathers off that thing, and you got
And
you know what I'm saying?
I just learned hens lay 1 to 4 eggs a day, so you don't have to pay for eggs either.
Wait, time out. If we got this a strong ass orangutan with a sword who's obviously skilled with a sword, it's not a regular small chicken. It's like the chicken from Family Guy, huh? Like a big ass.
So you talking about
chicken?
like Peter Griffin chicken fight every day?
Yeah, I'm thinking about like.
But that's like more. That's more meat for me. I'm like, okay, it's bigger. Let's murder this big ass chicken and get this bitch in the deep fryer immediately.
You got to fist fight this big ass chicken every fucking day. And you don't know where he might pop up at work. You might be on the toilet taking a shit, and he just pop out in the shower.
See, I didn't pick that chicken because that nigga be going, bro. That chicken from Family Guy be going. That fight scene on Family Guy is usually like 3 minutes long of the episode.
But it's been going for like 5 years though.
Bro, it's a 22-minute episode, and they spend 3 minutes on a fight scene. You know how long 3 minutes fighting 3 minutes is? Boxes like 1 minute at a time.
That's MMA right there.
3 minutes at a time.
It's 3 minutes at a
So
time.
so what is it gonna be? A little ass chicken that you could just kick around and go about
You will
your
see
day?
me.
Girl, them chickens you can't kick. They fast and they peck.
It is 3 minutes.
Man, if Rocky can catch a chicken, I can outrun a chicken. Like this is.
If it's in your car though, if it's in your car, and I'm gonna just have to kill this big ass foghorn leghorn chicken. Like I'm neck snapping and we dragging that bitch in the house and dropping it in the hot water and get them. I don't know how many people grandma ever feathered a chicken before in real life. It is traumatic.
I said.
Well, here's the
Leghorn was
thing.
from Atlanta.
You gotta think about this. You don't always have to drive your car. You know, you can always drive somebody else's car. You can call car service, something like this. You don't have to do that every day. Now, fighting the orangutan with the sword, that's only once a year. And I feel like
train for that.
You could train for it, and you could like use misdirection. It's gonna be a different orangutan probably every year. So I'm gonna bring some bananas and just distract him with food. And
all I need is a crossbow.
But once that bitch grab you though with that orangutan strength.
But if I'm picturing it like it's in an arena, like Gladiator, right? If I train all year with a crossbow, I just need one shot on this motherfucker. That's it.
Okay,
I don't gotta run. I don't gotta fight.
So
I don't gotta beat.
I do have. I just looked up what an orangutan is.
That's the Smokey and the Bandit.
I just looked up what an orangutan is.
Why did you not know this?
What an orangutan?
It's the red hair monkey.
Everybody knows what an orangutan is, Keisha.
Well, not me. Apparently, not me. I'm an orangutan not knowing what it is.
Listen, when they were designing zoos, when they were designing zoos for the United States, they was like, all right, so the last thing we got to do is Alabama. And then somebody was like, man, fuck Alabama. They ain't getting no zoos.
They do come to Zoo Atlanta for a field trip, for real. That's a real Birmingham field trip. Everybody got your permission slip to go to Atlanta?
Hey, goddamn topic. I just looked up what an orangutan was. That's scary. But I will say this. Why do we have to fight the orangutan? Can we pet the orangutan? Because monkeys, those animals tend to be, but those animals tend gentle. They have a human instinct. So
not the one with the sword that been all year.
He got a motherfucking sword. I don't care.
He's been training.
Optimistic. I finesse my way out of situations. I finesse myself out of so many ass whoopings.
With a sword?
You finesse your way out of that speaking English. This orangutan don't speak English.
Face, orangutan hair right?
He don't speak English.
Is this the orangutan? What's that movie when the monkeys took over? And they
Planet of the Apes.
Planet of
the Apes.
It's a Planet of the Apes orangutan with a sword, and he got a helmet on, and he got a chest plate. Nah,
y'all know the whole ape. Y'all know how strong the whole ape species is. It's like 20 times of a man. Like a baby monkey would throw me into you around. Like he'll throw my big ass around and be like, "Come on, the other one."
I said
you too, come on.
That. I'm not trying to fight no damn orangutan. That bitch will place his pinky on me and it'll be forever.
Or which you can pour some peroxide on their booty because they little booty meat on the outside. You can just squeeze some like a Sprite or something.
That's a different primate.
All of them booty look flipped inside out. All they booty look crazy. They whole little shit be pink. This goddamn peroxide. Pour a little Sprite on there like you know you get a corrosion off an engine with a Coke. Just pour that bitch on the orangutan booty, they gonna run off. You not strong as Coke is.
First of all, I just want the bragging rights to be like, yo, I took down this orangutan with a fucking sword.
Oh,
man.
If I kill it, I'm gonna have a coat on.
I'm gonna kill it every year.
Are we supposed to kill it?
Right, that's why I said, what's the permanent?
What do you want me to do? He got a sword.
If you got a sword,
if you got a sword, say fight. So like you don't got to kill it. Like maybe he knows how to submit, or you get the sword from him, or get him to drop the sword, and you win the fight.
Yield.
Okay.
So
it's like,
oh well, that's easy. You just bring fruit, and then they drop it.
No,
they fed this nigga so good before this fight. He ain't worried about them little punk ass bananas we finna bring.
I'm telling you, they love fruit. They don't,
and not the Fortnite orangutan. This motherfucker is skilled in He been watching Game of Thrones all day in his cage. He ready to goddamn Eric Snow your ass. The sword wielding orangutan was definitely trained.
I'm really good. See, I feel like I'm really good at wielding a sword in my head because I'm like half ninja. So I'll be like, oh, I can do this.
What about when they weigh like that bitch? When that bitch weighs 60 pounds, goddamn.
Tap into your ancestors, Meg. Tap into your ancestors.
Right. No, the Asian side of Meg is only good for ordering food correctly. She has none of the physical ability of the Asian side of her.
Wait.
Yes, I do. First of all, my driving is very Asian. So that is one thing that is very physical. Number two, my eyes are a little smaller and slanted. So I see just like my Asian family sees. So yes, I can definitely do this.
Get your Mulan on.
She ain't
right.
Shit.
Meg got to be. Go ahead.
Meg can start chastising the orangutan, and he be like, "I fucking quit, bro." She be like, "Why was you late? Why was you late? Are we throwing shit?"
I think
you said the sword. We're not throwing shit. If we throwing shit, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. If we throw that orangutan, like, I think he'll kill himself.
I think Meg's bluff game might be good. Meg's bluff game she's seen enough people in her family fight for real. I'm sure you know somebody who can fight. She probably hit and put the one leg up on the leg.
I want to see Meg lift one leg up and balance herself.
First of all, I'm very flexible.
She's gonna put the foot on the inside of the leg with the foot.
No,
with the
she's
knee
not,
out,
Ronnie.
Yes, I am. And
flexible ain't got shit to do with your balance, Meg.
Shut up. I'm very flexible. I'm athletic.
What if Meg knows the Brazilian fighting dance? What if
I do?
She just started doing this shit in front of the damn.
So wait, I was looking at it to see like how much orangutans weigh. It says the males are like average height 4.5 feet, females 3.5 feet, but their arms have a wingspan of like 8 feet. But broad shoulders, so I got like 8 feet.
Nah, that's Anthony Davis over there. Like, nah.
Girl, you ain't seen these I could palm a basketball. My arms are long and lame.
They gonna palm your head. That's what they gonna do. They gonna palm your skull and fling.
Practice palming basketballs.
I do it all the time.
I grew up with like boys, and so there's always a basketball.
Hey, when he grabbed you with that Draymond Green strength, it's gonna be a wrap. When that orangutan just grab you and bring you close fast, you be like, "Oh, okay, it's real. They really strong." Right?
I still want to fight the orangutan.
First of all, the smell.
I still want to know what would determine the victor. What is like
death? What's
the end goal?
Listen, if you beating the shit out of the orangutan, like punching shit out of him, somebody gonna come up and break it up, like, all right, you win.
What, that is a ref? The orangutan is tapping out? What is this here?
No, but this is what I'm saying. Because what if it's like, is it like the point, like if I gotta get to the other side or something, because I could just slide through that bitch legs.
This
like
a Red Rover? What you talking about? This ain't.
They're short. They got short legs but they got gripping feet. Like you think you gonna slide his foot?
Teacher short.
Teacher when his monkey foot is shaped like this, grab your goddamn throat.
they feet are shaped like that.
They but like a hand, the foot.
Y'all see the positive in the situation. I'm trying to get out of this without neither one of us dying.
Ketra got a booster seat in the car seat when she driving. She got a booster.
She get in the car like this. She get in the car like this.
Nigga, you got a booster stomach. Shut the fuck up and answer the question.
She snap it in the middle like this. Hold on, let me get it.
Ketra got a onesie on right now with the snaps in the middle. A little bit of ass.
Hey, but look, you said you don't have to fight the chickens every day. So that means them chickens, them days you don't feel like fight, they just shit in your car.
Nah. They only pop up when you open the door to drive. That's how it was. Like, they might not always be in the car. It might be like soon as you like open the door, you see the chicken right there sitting on the hood or the roof or something like that. But they ain't.
The worst part
not always be in your car.
I'm one of them. I be done killed the chicken for the day and then left my backwoods in the car. I got to go back to the chicken. Like, what's up, nigga? What's up, nigga?
Chickens, they could peck your eyes out and stuff. And then,
if you laying down and you ain't got no arms or legs, Lulu, why would you let a chicken get that high up on you? They can't even
like this, and they would just peck their arms.
I think you would kick the shit out of a chicken, Lulu. I feel like
I don't want to do that shit every day, Ronnie. I don't want to do that shit every day.
Out of a chicken, you understand? I would pele the fuck out of a chicken every day. You understand me? I put on some Pumas and I would sidekick that motherfucker and then drink a Coke in his mouth.
Pumas? Why Pumas?
Like you gotta wear
Pumas the official chicken kicking shoe.
It's like soccer.
You look, every time you put on something nice, you like, damn, I gotta go deal with this goddamn chicken before I go to the car. Let me put the poncho on. You gotta put on the rain poncho before you goddamn fight the chicken.
Listen, bro.
You gotta put a poncho
That's all you gotta do.
That's
all you gotta do. Put on some sweats, put on your Pumas, run your water for your shower, go outside, kick the fuck out, chicken. That's what you're gonna hear. And then the chicken fly away, go back inside, take your shower, get dressed, and go and do your business.
When you close the door, another chicken comes.
It's another chicken. If I go to Target and I park my car and I come back out, there's another chicken.
Start the car. No, you start the car, you good. You gotta just start the car, you good.
No, man.
I made my decision. The people have spoken, and I'm gonna fight the orangutan. In my mind, because you can play dead. Animals, they don't bother you. I mean, monkeys, they don't bother you if you.
That's a fucking bear.
Just learn what an orangutan was. How you know what it do? You know what it do.
Finish my point. I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do. Let me tell y'all my plan. You niggas don't want to listen.
All right, my bad. Go ahead.
I'm gonna play dead, right? He has a sword, so when he come up on me, so they try to drag you to safety, or they try to drag you somewhere.
No, what if he decapitates you? What if he on the
ground?
Let her finish.
Right? So when he come and he trying to take me to safety, his little limp, that one with the sword, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fling my body around to the other arm, snatch the sword, slit his throat, I won.
No, you gonna piss that monkey off and he gonna bang you against the rock.
I love how you think the monkey that you was magically fighting is gonna drag you to safety.
Same thing, Lou.
I'm gonna play dead, and he gonna
feel sorry for me and drag me to safety.
Everybody else with a legitimate answer, let's go ahead and round it up. Let's get these answers. Meg, what you going?
Wait, hold on. I have a question. Can I fight a female orangutan?
You gonna punch her in the titties?
Because she's a lot smaller. She only like 1 to 150 in weight. I got her. I could.
Okay, you can fight a female orangutan.
She still got a sword.
That's all right. I got a sword too. We both got our swords together.
It's gonna be the orangutan from Tailspin or from the Jungle Book. It's gonna be Louie. He got a drinking problem. This motherfucker got a drinking problem and a sword. Oh, this nigga for to kill everybody. Listen,
Smokey and the Bandit. I'm fighting the orangutan from Smokey and the Bandit.
This the one. This the orangutan. This the orangutan we gotta fight, guys.
I'm not fighting something that's 5 times stronger than a grown man. I'm sorry.
That's the Instagram orangutan. He ain't even about that life. All I gotta do is give him some followers. He be all right.
He wait for him. What's your answer, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna swoop in, open. All
right, so I don't like the stress of having to fight a chicken every day. That is too stressful. I go to my car a lot. I drive a lot. That is stressful as fuck. But I love to work out. I love a challenge. I would love to train for a year just to fucking shoot this orangutan with a crossbow, an axe, or something. So I'm gonna train, get me a trainer, and fight the orangutan in the arena.
Roddy, what you going
with? I'm gonna have me a free chicken meal every day. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going with economic. Yeah, I got kids. You know they like meat. We gonna fuck Foghorn Leghorn up. I'm gonna open my own Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna be the direct organic chicken plug for the Chick-fil-A in my region. I'm gonna flip that chicken meat on a different level.
Start your own joint, the fighting chicken business. Your name of your company is Fighting Chicken.
Fighting Chicken.
Man, these chicken
good right there. Man,
these chicken sandwiches got punch.
I'm gonna train and fight the male orangutan.
Go,
more than likely, I just read that they be nursing their babies until their baby is like 6 or 7. So there's probably gonna be a big old baby on her hip, sucking on her titty. So she got the hold with one hand. She got the other hand with the sword. I got her.
All right.
She gonna put that. She gonna put that baby down and whoop your ass.
No, of course.
You we think logically. We be trying to get to like the logistics of the situation and think how we can outsmart something. See, they just want to go raw.
Anyway,
y'all ain't.
Looks like Orangutan with the sword has that one. Orangutan with the sword had that. We're gonna jump right into this next topic right after this.
Wait, what did you pick to hear?
I said the chicken. I was doing the chicken every time.
Y'all will pick.
I can't believe all the women picked the hardest fight. You know how strong a
because
monkey
we're
is?
going against the female. We're bigger, or at least I am.
Feet. And I could shoot a bow and arrow. I seen her.
Have y'all ever monkey? Y'all will be like, oh, it stank over here. The fuck?
But I have to all year long. I'm training with monkey stank around me, so I'm used to it.
All right,
no,
let's jump into this. Let's jump into this
I'm
next
training
topic.
at the zoo.
Let's jump into this next topic right after this.
This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. Is it something interfering with your happiness or stopping you from achieving your goals? This past year and some change has been tough on a lot of us, especially myself. Being locked in a house for that long, and I'm used to being outside all the time, it was really tough on my mental. That's why I love BetterHelp. BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional therapist. What's great about it is you can start communicating in under 48 hours. It's not a crisis line. It's not a self-help line. It's professional therapy done securely online. There is a broad range of expertise available, which may not be locally available in many areas. And the service is available for clients worldwide. You can log into your account at any time and send a message to your therapist. You'll get timely and thoughtful responses. Plus, you can schedule weekly phone or video sessions, so you won't ever have to sit in an uncomfortable waiting room as with traditional therapy. BetterHelp is committed to facilitating great therapeutic matches, so they can make it easy and free to change therapists if needed. It's more affordable than traditional offline therapy, and financial aid is available. Visit their website and read the testimonials that are posted daily. Just go to betterhelp.com/reviews. So visit betterhelp.com/squad. That's better, HELP, and join the over 2 million people who have taken charge of their mental health with the help of an experienced professional. In fact, so many people have been using BetterHelp that they're recruiting additional therapists in all 50 states. Special offer for Squadcast listeners. Get 10% off your first month when you go to betterhelp.com/squad.
Next topic of the day, we have, would you rather eat at a 5-star restaurant versus having a home-cooked meal?
Like every day or just once in your life? What is this?
What the fuck? We ain't savages no more, man. We can afford the 5-star restaurant
every day.
No, I'm saying is this an everyday thing, or is this like you have
let's say for a year,
the rest of your life, one or the
for a year? Let's just say for a year.
A year?
For every day for a year.
Every day for a year.
You kind of win with both, but you got to do work with one.
Well, here's the thing.
my first question. Every day to here?
Huh?
You said every day?
Every day for a year. My question would be, who home cooked meal is it? Like, do I gotta cook it? Because if I gotta cook it every day, I'm gonna pick the 5-star restaurant. But if it's at somebody's house that I know throw down and they like cooking, I might fuck with that.
It's the same person home cooked meal.
Same person home cooked meal every time.
They probably can change
the same 5-star restaurant, not changing.
Oh no! Why can't it be different 5-star restaurants?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is it different 5-star restaurants and then different home cooked meals, or from different people? Like, because that is equivalent.
Let's say you can you can get any 5-star restaurant. You can change or you can have home cooked meal by Tabitha Brown every day.
It's vegan.
Yeah, I don't do vegan. I can't do vegan every day. I love Tabitha, but I can't every day vegan. Now I need a little real
now, did
chicken.
she get a video message from her when I get the
hey baby.
I want her to play a murderer in the movie. I want to see her fucking terrorize a whole movie
with a knife, and she's just so happy. Like,
I want to see her be like,
so sorry,
you finna die today, baby. Hey, baby, I'm sorry I cut your child up, but guess what? He was delicious. You be like, what the fuck?
Did I put a little seasoning?
I take a Tabitha Brown meal every. I don't know, cause you gonna have your digestive system right. Your nails are gonna be strong. You gonna have your waist gonna be. Your nails gonna be strong. Them roots, them edges gonna be strong as hell. Like she gonna have you on all the sour sop and all the other shit.
Yes, sour sop. Love sour sop.
she gonna put you on all the shit you need to glow your skin up.
Yeah,
and you gonna be like, man, my pee.
But then Ronnie, think about all the chickens that you done killed, and they just sitting in your backyard, and you can't eat it because
look, he said he's gonna feed them chickens. He can still have the business.
I'm sending them Chick-fil-A.
Eating it.
They in the freezer. I'm sending them Chick-fil-A. Y'all want organic, fresh, range-free chicken? They grew up in my car. Do you want this shit or not? It ain't been in the cage. It's been in the truck.
It's organic.
It's organic, range free.
You know?
It grew up in my car.
And just because it's vegan don't mean it's always healthy. There's a lot of unhealthy vegan food, vegan desserts, and it still tastes good too. You know what I'm saying? So like you ain't but it will have you in order if you tell her like, hey, this month I want to focus on this type of food. You know what I'm saying? Because I got this goal, whatever. You can do that. If you go to a 5-star restaurant, bro, you got all the liquor available to you. You got all the good wine available to you. You ain't finna keep no.
You don't have to have that.
Going to a 5-star restaurant. You ain't finna go to Ruth
Chris.
If I go to a
5-star, I don't eat at people's house. I don't know who got roaches.
You missing out on.
Don't be eating at people's house. I don't eat
First
at.
of all, Ketra, if you still hanging with people that got roaches, you need to do a inventory of your friendships. Okay,
I do. I have super celebrity friends, and I have friends with roaches.
Give them a basket full of Raid and send it to their house.
Hey, you can have.
Say some motels over there.
Like a little basket with some Raid, some the hotels.
You can have roaches in $1 million home.
That's what I'm saying. Give them the basket. They shouldn't have that.
But that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you can't control it because you live in a wooded area.
Okay, but Ketra, I do want to tell you this. It's a whole lot of nasty 5-star restaurants out there. I used to work at one. Remain nameless in LA that I'm sure all of y'all have ate at. You don't want to know the secrets of in the back part of a restaurant because it ain't clean like you think.
Don't tell me.
Yes.
That's a for sure right on.
Is it West Hollywood, Beverly Hills, or is it in like Malibu?
Malibu on the water.
Hey, you know when she said, you talking about Nobu? You worked at Nobu?
I'm not gonna say no name.
I know what you're talking about, girl, because I heard the same thing.
It's Nobu or Mr. Childs. That's only.
I'm gonna just say this. This is for any restaurant y'all go to. Do not let them take that food to the back and box it up for you. Box it up yourself.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Always box up the food yourself.
I did that at a Mexican restaurant over there. I'm a savage. Don't do that shit.
No, don't let them do it yourself.
Man, what they do to the food when they
I'm gonna just tell you for your safety.
But why they be fighting? You trying to box the food? I'll do it for you.
Because it's supposed to be well, they're doing it because it's like, oh, it's adding to the level of service for you. You could just politely decline. Oh, thank you. I like to box up my food myself.
Bring my own box. Bring it out. Bring the box out.
I'm just saying, I've been in the back of a restaurant and I've seen people eat off of the plate they was boxing up too many times.
Yeah, I went to a 5-star restaurant when I was in Vegas, and I was like, I want a box, and I thought they was gonna take it to the back. But he brought the box to the table and boxed it up right in front of me. I was like, "You a good man, because I need my truffle mashed potatoes right here. Don't be trying to
don't
take that to the back.
Don't tempt me with that truffle, man. Anything with truffles on it, I fuck with it. I don't care. That's why I couldn't do the 5-star restaurant, because I would be 1,000-pound life over there. That bitch, I would be sitting in that bitch. She about to do the flambe.
Are you sure?
wait. Well, can if we have the home cooked meal or the 5-star, can they cook it in front of us?
They do that anyway at the 5-star.
That's what they do.
What do you mean?
Well, most of them do. Some of them do. Some of them do.
Cook it in front of you. What do you mean cook it in front of you? Like
cook it in front of me. I was talking about
hibachi style. Like everybody cook hibachi style.
So that ain't 5-star then. That 3-star.
I don't want to smell like my food every day. When you go to hibachi style restaurants, you leave out that bitch smelling like a hibachi style restaurant. I don't want to.
First of all,
I said the hibachi style, like in front of you, like you can see them cooking, like the oven is in the center of the kitchen, like you got a range, like they got the range, and you got to cook.
You want to go to White Castle?
Smell like my food. Yeah,
you want to go to White Castles every day.
I just don't trust people. I just don't trust people cooking in their house.
Ketra, let her get that. Let her
cooking in a restaurant, Ketra. It's even dirtier there. There's more dirty people at a restaurant than there is at a house.
Now I want home cooking. I changed my mind.
Know that? Do you not watch Chef Gordon Ramsay?
Wait, is it Catch, please? Because I'm supposed to go to Catch.
Do you not watch Kitchen Nightmares when Chef Gordon Ramsay is? Shut the fuck up and listen, man. I'm trying to school you to some shit. You keep fucking talking, man. This is why your ass is single. Ronnie, tell her, man.
No, you're the one with single problems.
I listen when niggas is talking. That's why I peak game.
You do.
This is why you don't know where kitchens is dirty and shit. Shut the fuck up and listen, man. Damn, where my coffee at?
I don't know, but I got mine.
Hey, that was great. Let Lulu, please. Go ahead, Lulu. You have the floor. You have the floor,
Hey,
Lulu.
listen, wouldn't it be great? Wouldn't it be great if places of business like restaurants, stores, all that shit had a person like Lulu, like they hired, but you didn't know she was hired by the store, just to come out there and yell at customers when customers start getting wild as fuck. I've always hated like when people be
come out there like, listen, my man,
for no reason and shit like that. They got nobody to take up for them. If they hired a Lulu, bitch, you can't use the coupons. It's expired. Why the fuck do you think it has an expiration date? Because the sale runs for a limited fucking time. You in there when I use a month-old fucking coupon, you dumb bitch.
It's so funny you said that to here. Maybe that's the reason why I feel like that right now, because I'm currently fighting some shit for my parents right now. This company is scamming my parents out of $20,000 and they don't want to give them their stuff. So I've been all over social media all day. I contacted the news, international sea and air shipping. I see you.
Yeah,
I'm going to ruin your whole business. Give my parents their stuff back.
Hey, Ketra, I don't like how they glossed over that you want hibachi. You really just want an onion. You want an onion volcano for dinner.
Why'd you turn your hat backwards? You felt some type of way, Ronnie.
Because that nigga about to eat right now.
I got a lot of hair under here. My hair be trying to get out.
Ronnie about to eat right now. That's sport mode. When he turn his hat to the back, Ronnie about to
sport mode. You see, I got that like on there.
He don't want to hit his hand on his bill when he pulling that fork up. So you put that bitch in sport mode so he can.
No, this ain't no sport mode.
This is a fact. I do have that. I have an Eden shirt as well for the holidays.
Do you have an Eaton shirt that's already dirty in general? So when it gets dirty,
it's just faded a little bit. It's ready to go. It's
hey,
it's black. It's ready to get stained up.
Did we talk about open up a t-shirt line?
Spaghetti stain from 2019 and shit.
No, it's a good shirt that if you stain it, you can just hit it with the black towel and get it off there. It's a faded ass black shirt
a black towel.
Let's put it to a vote. We're going to the 5-star restaurant. We have a home cooked meal every day for a year.
I'm doing home cooked meal. You said Tabitha Brown.
I'm going Tabitha Brown.
So good.
I'm going home cooked because
I'm going cooked.
Does it have to be Tabitha Brown?
He said,
yeah. Chef Gordon Ramsay?
Right.
It could be whatever chef you want.
No, Gordon Ramsay is the 5-star restaurant, girl.
I mean, not if he come to my house. I mean,
long as it ain't
Tabitha
me.
Brown coming to your house.
That is not the same. No, it can't be a chef that has 5-star restaurant.
Tab is basically a celebrity chef too.
Exactly. She got
but the difference. Wait. But the difference is she doesn't have 5-star restaurants. I'm saying if you're gonna pick a 5-star restaurant chef, then that gotta be for the.
She opened up a restaurant tomorrow. That should be 5-star.
Okay, well then it would be a whole different conversation.
You ain't never gonna get no home cooked dumplings. You ain't never gonna get no smoked turkey.
For a year, I'll be fine.
All that shit.
Okay, and when I come out here with this,
I want my chef. I want my chef to be Bobby Flay, and I'd be like, "What's up, nigga? We challenging today. What's happening, nigga? Macaroni and cheese again, bitch ass nigga. How does he beat all these black women in black macaroni and cheese? That's show cap, bro. I don't believe that shit.
But they do it blind test. They do it like, yo, they don't know who's his food.
That shit cap.
Good.
I don't believe it.
So my mom is Korean and makes some of the best mac and cheese I've ever tasted in my life.
So I'm saying, how does
black women.
That's what I'm saying. Bobby Flay should not be able to beat any woman in mac and cheese ever in life. He shouldn't be able to beat.
He probably learned from a black woman. That's why.
I feel like if you don't know the sound, then you shouldn't even be able to beat no black woman in macaroni and cheese. But Ketra, what you going with?
You know what you want, Ketra. You don't even like eating home cooked food.
Ketra,
fucking Meg scared the fuck out of me.
It's the truth. You go ahead and eat dirty roach infested 5-star restaurant.
The shit out of me.
You know what? It don't even matter. Tabitha got it. The home cooked meals got it anyway. It's 3-2, even if Ketra goes.
It don't even matter.
You know what? I'm gonna resurrect my grandma and take a home cooked meal every day.
All right, that works. So home cooked meals. What'd you say, Lou? You lost all sound. What'd you say, Lou?
What, Lulu?
I said, I didn't know you could bring back the dead. I want to bring back the dead too. And then,
see, you an ass, so no, whatever you say.
I'm gonna bring back my great grandmother from Jamaica, and I'm gonna get a home cooked meal every day then.
No, you can't bring back your grandmama. I already brought back her.
What if she can't cook? You ain't met her.
You know, she got them in her system, in the genes. Let me try to play my great grandmother.
Like, no, baby, I don't cook. I don't cook.
Home cooked meals have it on this. We're gonna jump into this last topic right after this. Last topic of the day. We have Family Feud versus The Price is Right.
To watch or to go on?
To go on. I'm gonna let you know right out the gate.
With my family,
Yes, your family. That's why I'm going with The Price is Right. Because
The Price is Right.
And embarrass the fuck out of me.
Look at Ronnie's face, y'all. Look at
Listen, all of those
right.
that Steve be posting when people be doing dumb stuff, they would have a month's worth of clips from my family alone. Nah, go on here, put me on The Price is Right. Plus,
my parents don't even speak correct English, so I'm not going on where they gotta dictate stuff or act. My father don't even understand some of the questions. Like, what do you say? What do you say? What? Yeah, so that's it. What's that? No, I don't want to hear that. And then like you took the whole time trying to figure out
that quick round at the end where you gotta like hurry up and come with an answer. Don't put Deacon Thomas on there. Deacon Thomas be like, wait, what did you say again? Like the whole 2 minutes is up. Never mind, we lost. Thank you, Deacon Thomas. Thank you.
I just want to see my daddy. Give a real answer to Steve Harvey and his mouth drop. I can just hear my daddy because my dad got long ass hair. And I could just hear him, one of the answers be like, my dick, Steve. With straight face. He wouldn't give a shit. I
want to see Ronnie's dad so bad. I met Ronnie's brother. I didn't even know Ronnie had a brother. Ronnie's brother came up to me. He was in Dallas. He was like, what's up, bro? I was like, what up, family? How you doing? He was like, I'm Ronnie's brother. I was like, Ronnie,
you can tell by the hip.
Ronnie, I'm Ronnie's brother. And I was like, and then the face. They got the same. All of this is the same. And I was like, you damn.
He the Bible study version of me. Yeah, he's the Bible study version, like the saved version. He the police.
He looked like he could pray very well.
He the probation officer look of what I be doing. Like it's just like he the response. Yeah, he the younger brother, but he the responsible adult with his clothes choices.
I think
I could do you because my oldest sister is
hilarious.
That's your brother Ronnie.
Yeah, that's his new wife Erica right there. He just got married. He just got remarried. Yeah.
He does look like the Bible study version of you.
Yeah, we 2 years apart. Yeah, for sure.
He looked like he just drink, but you smoke. He drinks.
And she said, "Oh, never mind."
Right. Look, I seen him a couple of pictures of him before, and I was like,
That's your brother. Okay.
And that's your brother.
And he got a
That's your brother.
Ketra, he divorced that.
That's all. Same mom, same daddy. Same mom, same daddy.
Yeah, both the same.
You look just alike. I ain't gonna hold you. Ronnie brother just look like he talk. When he do this a lot when he talk. You like I can tell in high school and college. Nigga got his hair like he do this with his lips while he talking like
he like about to cut a deal. He like he finna cut a deal right quick. It's
that get me every time. That get me every time. Soon that nigga said, "Ooh," I be like, "Ooh, I want him. Where he at?"
The motherfucker. He looking good before he start every sentence. Listen, man. I'm about to go over to this McDonald's. Goddamn me, get this goddamn fries, my boy. This shit finna be popping. You feel me?
That's what I'm like. I was like, y'all give me a large.
Look, Lou's in. She's like, what's up? Shit.
So we go get it. I mean, at the drive-thru was 24 hours. We could go. I mean,
what size fit did you wear? I might pull up with one. I don't know. Shit, I'm gonna get you a Yankees. I gotta get you a Yankees.
Into niggas that need to stay with you for a little minute.
What you need to feet? Come through.
Come through.
For a little minute.
Hey, the homeless girls love homeless dick, boy. Y'all homeless dick be working so hard.
That's why, because you ain't got nothing else to give me. So you best to give your best effort every time.
Nah, you can't. Hey, when you hit, you can't come over here. I smell homeless niggas 30 miles away. I like get that dick away from me.
Yeah,
they get you in Atlanta. Atlanta, the niggas be homeless, but they got a Tesla. You be like, how the fuck you got a Tesla in the Louis purse?
The Tesla be going into the house.
He charge it at Target during the day.
This nigga owns a Tesla, a Louis purse, and a boutique, but he don't live nowhere.
You said at a boutique.
In a boutique.
He got a boutique.
They hear Ketra talk, they be like, oh boy, I'm finna put her little ass to bed around 8:30 and I'm be on that Xbox all night long.
Right, I'm finna fold her ass up. Fold up right there.
I'm finna give her ass a warm apple juice, get her in bed about 8:45. Nigga, I'm gonna be on that PS5, nigga. I'm finna be taking niggas' head off.
Oh man.
They do be doing that because I'm really sweet. Like I'm really sweet. Like if I like you, I am really sweet. And then they be trying to take like advantage. But like I'm like, you remember I'm gonna get you sucker when Don Lewis was like, I have crap.
Yes.
That's how my head. Like if a nigga try me, my head spin just like that. I'd be like, what the fuck?
And I'm like Angela Bassett and wait into exhale. I'm gonna put your shit in the car and light that shit on fire. Like
nigga, Keisha started snapping off a nigga, pick her up by her waist and put her in the cabinet and then just put a book in.
That's the funny part. It's a dude.
Because I'm a different level of crazy because I'm so little.
And they put you in the top cabinet too, so you can't come down.
No.
The funny part,
if you try to get down, you're gonna hurt yourself if you try to get down.
Move the step stool and shit. Move the step stool. Can't get down.
The funny part, the black man in me, I hear Keisha talking this crazy shit at Lulu. I'm like, they got some fire. They got some fire. That's it. That's what to hear inside your grown man be like.
Look, and then Keisha tried to throw her legs so niggas can see her legs. She's like,
right. Keisha look like she'll cuss you out. She'll shame you, nigga. You weak as hell. What?
You ain't cuss you out, you want to go raw in her and then get her pregnant. Now she trapped you. That's how she do. She do reverse psychology on the niggas.
She like, you ain't throw me up against nothing. You lame as hell.
You weak.
That's true. I do be like, what? So you ain't coming. So you ain't coming.
So no concussion.
You need to leave with a choke, nigga.
So a bitch can't get a concussion today? That's what.
That's crazy.
That shit weak as hell, nigga.
You have to leave with a shut the fuck up. You gotta be like, shut the fuck up. You know what?
That's toxic though. All of that shit is toxic. It's great.
Yeah, I can't deal with that. Shout out to the niggas that could do it, but if I can't do it. Argue every time we link. That ain't working.
No, we don't argue. It's just like you have to have a still calmness with me, like a hey,
like a comatose nigga.
No, a still like a
coma.
Still comatose, like comatose.
He's been in a steady relationship for the past 10 years.
That nigga is
10 years.
That nigga
Teacher
is
going
in
to the
there
hospital every day to talk to her nigga who don't talk back.
Yeah.
It just
no, I mean like a still promise, like a nigga with like your mama thing, like you know how your mama shoot you that look, and you like, you know what, you right, my mama sit the fuck down.
Sound like daddy issues.
Oh yeah, that's that thug shit. When they look at you like,
father,
yo,
like a good father.
That's what Luke.
A good father. See, you know what?
No, I know what you're talking about. You talking about Lulu and Ketra like a nigga look at you be like, that's what you doing? And you be like, I'm sorry, I'm straight.
Yeah. Just a man that have
Let
a
me
backbone.
get my shit together.
You know what it is? A lot of these niggas don't be having backbones no more, Ronnie, to be like, now you don't have to tell me shut the fuck up, but it's just like you said, that's what we doing. And then you'd be like, oh shit, okay, my bad.
That's how put some fear in me. Put some fear in me. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit, but it's just the fact that I think that nigga has the potential to kill me when we get in the car.
I say I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I almost been killed before. That shit is not fun. That is not happy times. That don't make me say, ooh, I want to fuck you later. You almost killed me, nigga. No.
Oh, and you almost killed me and we don't fuck later? Oh my God, that's my shit. Almost killed me and fuck you later? Yes.
Ketra, you need therapy.
Yes.
What kind of
Ketra want to fuck Michael Myers, goddamn. That's what you sound like. You described this. You
niggas on the bucket list.
You got that Jamie Lee Curtis, goddamn.
Syndrome. You got the Jamie Lee Curtis syndrome. I see you out here. Show your titties and chase him. And then he'd be like, don't kill me.
Hey, why? At this point, we should have just threw Jamie Lee Curtis ass outside and let Michael Myers get up. Bitch, here you go. This nigga keep coming back to life to kill just you, not nobody else.
That's her brother. It's her brother.
I know, but just give her up. Like, go on to die, bitch. It's time.
To stay on topic, I would like to go on The Price is Right, because I know how to wheel and deal, and I know the prices. And if anything, I could pick the showcase winner by myself. I don't need no outside help. I don't need my family interfering. I think Price is Right is more of a one-person game.
Absolutely.
And I bet on me all the time versus them.
I'm gonna tell you all this story. I went to the Price is Right because there was a time in my life that I was hitting up every game show. So I've been on a few of them.
That's that first move to LA swag right there.
Right. I was acting like everybody's 70-year-old auntie going to all the different game shows. When I went to the Price is Right, y'all, let me tell you what happened. They didn't air this episode because this is what happened. This girl, she was like 20 years old. And she was on the Plinko game, you know, where you drop the chip and it goes
to my joint.
Right. So she dropped 3 chips. She dropped the first one, 10,000 right in the middle. That never happens. Second one, 10,000 right in the middle. Third one, she drops it. As she's dropping it, this producer comes running on the stage and holds it and stops it. Y'all close it. And then they close the curtain. Y'all, we was sitting there like, what?
Get that girl on.
So 15 minutes later, they open the curtain. Drew Carey comes out. He's like, okay, you guys, let me explain what's going on. Because everybody was in there like, you better get us little 20-year-old her $20,000. Like, what is going on? So what happened was, he said, over the weekend, we shot a promo commercial with the Plinko game, and they put fishing wire in it so that it will drop down to the 10,000 in the commercial. He said, well, somebody forgot to take the wire out.
That's cat. So well, give me my 20.
Right. So they gaming commission there, because, you know, every game show in Cali, they got to have somebody from the gaming commission to make sure it's fair. And so the person out there, they checked and it was like, yeah, that's correct. There was fishing wire in here. So we got to take it out. So they were like, okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to give her the 20,000, like off camera. Okay. So we was like, yes, thank you. And they were like, we're going to shoot this again. We're going to give her the 3 chips. So we're going to play. So y'all, she dropped it. The first one went to 1,000. Everybody was like, but 1,000 is really good because it'd be like $1 or $100.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be happy, but everybody's in them was like, and so I think she ended up getting like maybe like $4,000 from the 3 chips or whatever, and everybody was in there was like whatever. So they did not air that because everybody in there was not giving no enthusiasm for her.
But she made $24K that day.
She did.
But it was kind of like how white people change the rules in society. They just try to change it, and we'd be like, They moving the goalposts again.
He was finna break the bank. I feel like I grew up broke and I did window shopping for so long in my life. I'm still good at calling prices. So I feel like the Price is Right would be where I would shine at because I grew up without for so long. So I like, now I can eyeball something and tell you what that is. Especially if you tell me the special features. Oh, bitch, I got you. You tell me a car, if you tell me if it's base model or not, I can tell you probably within $500 the price of that car. So I'm going on Price is Right.
You know what shit get me though? Shit that I don't price every day. Like the jet ski will fuck me up on the waiver. I'd be like 90,000. You be like, oh
90,000.
That's a good point.
The way
that's when you just gotta come in at the $1. Like $1.
Nigga. I seen a black dude do $1 the whole shit, boy. It was like $1, nigga.
I've seen that on there too. I've seen that on
what's the one with Wayne Brady? What's the one with Wayne Brady?
Let's Make a Deal.
Oh, that's Let's Make a Deal. I was on that one as a contestant.
I was on there at this pandemic as an audience member from home.
It's full of game shows.
They were like, be energetic. I was like, yeah. I'm not about to win shit. I hung up on that bitch in the middle. They saw my shit just close up. I just left.
Why that nigga Ronnie turned into an auntie? Yeah. Nigga Ronnie the type to grab your hands and shake you like this. Like, yeah, you did a good job.
So I'm the one in church that say hey to your neighbor. And the neighbor just grab me and say, yeah, thank you. God bless you. Give me your hand all strong as a bitch. Why you got my hand so tight, nigga?
My grandma used to watch The Price is Right all the time. And that was one of the things we did with her. And I love my grandma, rest her soul. So that's called, but my uncle won a car on The Price is Right.
What's the max out on Family Feud?
You get 20,000. That's the if you win 100 points at the end, at the fast money.
I think Family Feud needs to recalibrate who they taking the surveys by, because that's what fuck us up. That's what fuck all black people up. Survey has gotta be like, it's like what people you survey? Are they white people that don't go outside?
Never nobody that took that survey. Where are these people taking the survey from?
In the office?
In the audience, probably. Who taking the surveys be wrong, bro? A lot of that shit, you be like, why that ain't the answer?
I'm gonna play this for my uncle. How y'all just stated over the fact that he won a car on The Price is Right.
No,
what kind of car he win? What kind of car?
Got it.
What kind of car he win?
Like a small car, like a Metro, like
a Geo Metro.
Not that. Yeah, what year was this? 93. They win it, but that because Daphne won something too, and I won on Joker's Wild. But the thing is, you don't get the prize until the episode airs. If that episode don't air, you usually don't even get that prize, and you got to pay the taxes on that shit too.
Trey Elliott won a car and a pool or something like that.
They did, and Daphne.
When I was on Let's Make a Deal, I was dressed up as peanut butter and my friend was dressed up as jelly. We was 2 pieces of bread. And I was, and so they called us together to go play the game. We was like, yeah. We like chest bump because we was a sandwich. And so then Wayne Brady was like, so this was the thing. He was like, there's a door. He said, or you can have this $700 in my hand, or you can have whatever's in this envelope. So which one you picking? She picked the door. I was like, just give me the 700 because I can see that. I'm leaving here with something for sure. Even though something in my spirit was like, get the envelope. So he gives me my 700. They open up the door. It is literally a car made out of lemons. They was like, you got a lemon. I was like, oh, dang, girl, you ain't get nothing. And he opened the envelope. The envelope had like $1,500, and I was like, ah. And if I had taken the envelope, I would have went to the final round to play again, and I would have won the whole game because I got it right.
Bet you delete her number is in your phone is Jelly right now. Do not answer Jelly.
Well, listen, let's put it to a vote. Let's put it to a vote. What we going?
Price is Right.
I'm going on Family Feud. I just want to see what Steve's gonna wear.
Price is Right for me. Keisha, what you going with?
You know what?
You better be a legacy.
I'm a roll the dice on my family and go with Family Feud.
It's gonna be a
funny. It'll be funny.
I guarantee
Family Feud is hilarious.
I had too many immigrants in my family.
Me
both
too.
Sides.
My whole family's immigrants, Meg. I can't trust
they
that.
Korean. I got Dominicans. I got everything. They're gonna be like
Dominicans.
Yeah,
Dominicans.
The island of Dominica.
That's what's up.
I never even heard of that. I just learned something new.
All I
It's
can
in
think
the
about
Caribbean. My son is half Dominican. It's in the Caribbean.
The Price gets it on that one. I want to give a big shout out to our special guest, Lou Gonzalez. We got Ketra Long. We got Ronnie Jordan in the house. And then, of course, the original squad.
Yes, sir.
As well as Meg Scoop, man. Y'all just watched another episode, fire-ass episode of Squadcast Versus. We'll see you next week. Same time, same place. Peace, guys.